I'm in the kitchen cooking. And I thought I'd go live. Let me get all my stuff out. All right, we'll let some people join. Let me see. I'm little Miss Susie homemaker today. That's what I am. Is my dryer loud? It takes a minute for people to join. I'm making dumplings. It's Sherry's recipe from Black Tropical Homestead. I've made this recipe like at least 5 times, and it's always a good hit in my family, and it's so easy. I can remember when I was a little girl and my grandmother made dumplings. It seems like I could never get it. Like I just remember her getting flour and cold water and salt and pepper and some is it not vegetable oil, but like Crisco or something? I remember her making them that way, and I never could make them. But these, it's 2 cups of flour, 1 cup of milk, 1 teaspoon of baking powder, and 1 teaspoon of salt, and that is it. And I don't roll it out. How easy is that? So I just have to get my chicken stock to a bowl, and then I just peel it off. It's really easy. Make it into little balls. It's so easy. No piglets, not yet. And oh, good job, Carol. Oh, I have to show you something. I got a present in the mail. Shout out to Denise Jones. And it says, Denise Jones, and I watched Skipper's birth and thought that you may come and this may come in handy for Shishi. Hope this helps. Kathy from, oh, why does it say Denise Jones? Oh, it's this is from Kathy and Denise. Are y'all ready for this? Look what they got me. Are y'all guessing what it is? What? Take it out of the box. Oh, wait. You go like this. They got me a power pack so that I don't have to like stress out over my phone dying. How nice was that to get that in the mail today? So I just got to go charge it. Let's see what it said. It's one of these. So Denise and Kathy, thank you so much for this gift. I'm going to send you a private message when this is over, but I got a power pack. I'm so excited. I've needed this power pack. So thank you very much. I also got this in the mail today. Hang on. I wear this necklace all the time. Hang on. Let me wipe my screen off. Okay. I wear this necklace all the time. Well, she got me another one. And it has little, she knows my favorite color is purple, and there's little crystals on it. And this is a peacock. It looks like a peacock. That's what it reminds me of. So I got another necklace to wear today. And I got this little I feel so loved. I got this cute little, isn't that cute? Thank you, Jane. My dogs are barking. So I got presents in the mail today. That was really sweet of y'all. I always feel so special every day because of y'all. So thank you so much. I really appreciate it. My chicken stock has not started boiling. I'll tell you what happened. So I ordered groceries and I ordered drumsticks. And you know how they come in a big pack? Well, the groceries were delivered when Skipper was being born. Needless to say, I didn't put the groceries up. Shane put the groceries up. And he doesn't know what I do. So I would have separated the pack to make multiple suppers. You know, like I wouldn't have cooked all the... There must have been 15 drumsticks in there. Well, there's no way 3 people can eat 15 drumsticks. So I boiled some, and then I put some in the air fryer to make fried chicken last night. So today I said, well, I guess I'll boil some and make some chicken and dumplings. So that's what I did. That's where it came from. Oh, Kathy, I'm so sorry. Sticks is so good. I went to get feed today. I went to go get those. I haven't showed y'all. I haven't showed YouTube my new pigeons. I'll post a picture here in a little bit. I got these new pigeons, and now I forgot the name of them. Dutch. Something Dutch. They look like, this is what they remind me of. It looks like a millionaire couple with mink coats on. Because it's like their feathers come up like this on the side of their head. And they come up like this. And they look like ritzy old couple with mink coats on. They're beautiful. That's what I call them. So I got to come up with some names. They're beautiful. Beautiful. This is what my dough looks like. So I was planning on, Shane gets home at 5. Kayla. He walked to the bathroom without his oxygen. I'm on the struggle bus with Larry. Just saying. Oh my. Yo, it's so hard. It's hard on him and it's hard on me. He's having a hard time accepting getting old. Does that make sense? You know what I'm saying? Like, he has to wear oxygen full time and he's not liking it. And part of me are like, should I? Oh yeah, Lovey and Thurston. That's what I'm naming them. That is great. Great. Oh, you wear oxygen too? Well, he found out he has to wear oxygen full time, and it ain't going well. just saying. It's not going well at all. Not going well. Anyway, Shane gets home at 5 o'clock. So I'm thinking, if I had to guess, let me take you outside real quick. He just walked in the bathroom again with no oxygen. Dear Jesus. I might as well give up. Okay, let me take you out here real quick. So yesterday, we woke up and it was raining. And then it stopped raining about 11:30. And Shane was like, hey, Judy, will you go out here and help me set a pole for the hay barn? Well, setting a pole for Shane means building the whole dang hay barn in one day. That's how my husband rolls. We don't play around. When he gets started, we are out there with the flashlight putting poles in the ground, just to let you know. That's how my husband operates. So Shane and I did all this yesterday. So we set all these poles, concrete them out. These things are just to keep them sturdy. He goes, so if I had to guess, trusses. I always forget the name of them, but I'll show you. So these things, are these called trusses? His home, he's going to put these trusses up here, and we will have a hay barn in 2 days. So, and he will do it all by himself. And over here, see all that? That's the roofing. And I'm like, you're better. So anyway, he's gonna he'll climb up. Look, you see how tall these summer guns are? I don't know how tall that is, but it's pretty tall. Now, let me tell you what my dilemma is. I thought this was gonna be enclosed, but it's not. It's a hay barn that doesn't have sides. I don't really like that. When I found out that was happening, I was like, Shane, what about the hay when it rains? The hay's gonna get wet. Like, he was like, if you want it done, we'll come back and do it later. And I'm like, okay, but this is what I'm worried about. Is me getting my jackleg self on that on that tractor and going, okay, I gotta go between, this is 10 foot. And I'm thinking, let me back up. I'm like, can I clear that in the tractor, or am I gonna knock this whole daggum barn down? But he says I can fit in there. But see, from there to there is 10 foot. And I'm thinking in my head, he gonna build this in 2 days and I'm gonna knock it down in one. If I knock that daggum barn down, he's gonna murder me. But I hope I can clear it. Well, because I'm thinking, you know, I mean, probably the first couple times when you pull in and stab the hay and turn it up, I probably can do that. But when it starts getting tricky and you have to go sideways and then I got to clear those poles, I'm thinking, this ain't going good. This ain't going to go good at all. But I'm going to do my best. I'm going to try. But if I had to guess, he's going to want to come home at 5 o'clock, scarf down some food, and get on he's going to go, get out here and help me. What am I going to do, pick him up? I don't know what he thinks. Cars are going by, it's kind of loud. I don't know what he thinks I'm going to do. Sit there and tell him he's going wrong? I don't know. Okay, let's go back in the house. Let's see if let me wash my hands. Oh. It's boiling. My sunglasses came on. Let me go wash my hands. I'm having a hot flash again. I look like I'm trying to be cool in this house with sunglasses on, don't I? I have transitions, so it takes a minute to... Jane, did you see my presents? The little sparkly is so me. And my little peacock I love. So I'm going to change them out tonight. Okay. Now it's time. Okay, this is what she's... oh, you can't see me. I make a little ball like that and dump it in there. How easy is that? Last time I made them too thick and it took a minute to get them done. Shane Stead's gonna think he is diving on to heaven. I'm having hot flashes. It won't take me but just a minute. What are y'all doing today? On this wonderful Monday afternoon. When I get finished, I'm hoping that I get to go out there and play with Skipper. But I bet he's going to tell me to come help him with the yard work. I need to be doing yard work. I did go to get feed today and I saw the flowers and I was like, I really need to go back and get some flowers. I'm so excited. Kayla, I forgot to tell you this. On Wednesday, y'all know that I normally have the group home come Wednesday. Well, this Wednesday, I have 2 group homes coming at the same time. Won't that be fun? I thought it'd be a great opportunity for them to meet new friends. So, they're both coming at the same time, and I thought that would be great. And this other group home has never been to my farm. So that'll be fun. So I'm in the process of, I was wondering what that was, Kayla. I'm in the process of sending all the addresses to my secretary to do a spreadsheet so we can do labels to mail Skipper's picture to all the people that sent me an address. And the photographer came yesterday and took pictures of her. So then I've got to, it'll probably take at least a week to print them off once we pick them out. And then from there, we'll already have the labels printed, and that way I can send the pictures out to the people that gave me their address. It's just a way for me to give back, because what are you doing with your nose inches and you're trying to cook? Make funny faces. It's just a way for me to give back. Yeah, you can email me. You can email me. You can go to my website. And my email is on my website. I think my email is in my description. Or in my link tree that's on my page. And you can send me your address. The picture that I think that I'm picking out, it's of Dee Dee in the background, and you can see her milk. And Skipper's like this. He's like licking his lips in the picture. It is the cutest thing you have ever seen. She got the perfect photo. Yeah, you can text me. That'll be fun. Okay, I'm on my last dumpling. Hey, let me wash my hands real quick. Do y'all clean the kitchen as you cook? I normally do that. Yes, she's a girl. What are you asking with mice, chickens and mice? Is that what you're asking? Scroll back. Okay. Judy, get you a kitty cat. My kitty cat, when she goes out, both my cats go out there with me when it's time to put the chickens in the bed. Those son of a guns, they get it right every single time. I don't know if you want to feed another animal, but a kitty cat is your best bet. That's me personally. I'm struggling with my chickens right now. You know, here in Alabama, it rained for 3 days, and then it got cold, and then it got hot, and you bet your bottom dollar when that happens, chickens are getting sick, so you better prepare. So I have antibiotics in everybody's water right now, and I have lost a couple of chickens from that. And you know, when you give them antibiotics, you have to hold the eggs. So I'm having to dump the eggs out. I am cooking chicken and dumplings. That's what I'm cooking. The last time you hear a heifer cow is born, she is doing, her name is Skipper. She is doing absolutely fantastic. Mom is taking care of her great. All the animals seem to be getting along great. No one's fighting. Leroy's, I didn't even have to separate Leroy. He did good right off the bat, which is a miracle. But Dee Dee's not letting Judy get a Ziploc bag and put the chicken in it and break it up. What do you mean? How do you break chicken up in a Ziploc bag? I'm old school. I just pull it apart. I've already boiled it. I guess Shane did have Leroy talking too, because when I called him and he told me that Leroy was out and Dexter were out with Skipper, I nearly had a heart attack. I didn't really enjoy myself at Pedals because when Shane told me that all the animals were together, I was having anxiety. I was like, does he understand what could happen? That's not good. That's why I don't like to leave my farm, because nobody knows my animals better than Judy. Just saying. And I'm very overprotective of my animals. Very overprotective. So I think nobody can do it better than me. I use 2 cups of flour to make my dumplings, 1 cup of milk, 1 cup of baking powder, and 1 teaspoon, not 1 cup of baking powder, 1 teaspoon of baking powder, and 1 teaspoon of salt. And I just roll it up in a ball. I don't roll it out. I just roll it up in a ball and stick them in the boiling. I don't normally cook dark meat only, so it feels a little funny. don't do well at trusting Shane. I don't think he knows what he's doing. He would probably die if he heard me say that. But like, I just feel like he's not out there enough. I mean, he works all the time. He doesn't, now he does know how to put them to bed. I'll give you an example. Kayla, you're gonna die laughing over this. I forgot to tell you this. So, he's in charge of the animals, right? I'm at the Petals event. Well, he hasn't really fed the animals since I got the pigeons. Kayla, do you know what he fed the pigeons? He thought the food was? You know the grit? You know that bag of grit that's in the pigeon coop? Shane thought that was food and filled it up for the pigeons to eat. I got home, I said, what is this? And he was like, pigeon food? I said, does this look like pigeon food? This is not pigeon food, Shane. This is grit. He says, it says pigeon food on it. I'm like, oh my gosh. But you know, it's stuff like that he doesn't know. And then he was like, where's the pigeon food? I'm like, Joker, you should know where the pigeon food is. You live here. But he don't. Because Judy does it all. But he literally, and I'm like, when you saw these little rocks, like, did it not process in your brain that this was not pigeon food? Like, anywhere in that brain, did it not go, well, this doesn't look like feed? You know what I'm saying? But it did not process in his brain at all that looked nothing like pigeon food. Let me wash my hands again. Okay, I'm gonna put I'm going to show you what they look like. See, they look like little balls. They're not done yet, but that's what they look like. And it takes a minute for them to cook. Mary, aren't you a lucky girl? Shane, I'll just tell you this. This is how spoiled Shane is. Shane has not been to the grocery store since we moved here. We've lived here 5 years in April. April the 17th. We've been here 5 years, and Shane has never gone to the grocery store. He's spoiled. Spoiled rotten. That's all I can say. Thank you, Kayla. Hey, I planted a butterfly bush with the group home. I don't know if you saw. Well, you probably saw my video. It seems to be doing good. Thank goodness. Oh, Daphne. I didn't think about that. I thought I made the dumplings smaller, but they're like that big. Oh my goodness. Retha. Oh goodness. My animals are doing well. Everyone seems good. Just the chickens are not doing well right now. But that's part of having chickens. It's already low. It's kind of too hot for chicken and dumplings, but that's all I'm just cooking them. I kind of like that Shane don't go to the grocery. There's no telling what he would come home with if I sent him to the grocery store. There's no telling. Yeah, it's a bummer about chickens. I hate it. Jen, that's for worms. Apple cider vinegar is for worms. My chickens don't have worms. They have respiratory. Yep, a lot of getting up. Long hours. I've gotten these birthday cards. Look at his birthday card. Okay. This is the most beautiful card I've ever seen in my life. Isn't that beautiful? I got this card today. I got this card, and this card. It's so sweet. Isn't that a cool card? I've never seen anything like that. Wait, what did you say about respiratory? I went and bought this stuff called bed. I've never heard of that. They're on, yeah, I'm having to withdraw my eggs too. Oh, you had withdrawal over the weekend about Skipper being born. I thought you were talking about you had to withdraw your eggs because your chickens were sick. I didn't read the whole story, sorry. Usually, once they've been on antibiotics for 3 days, they're usually fine. It is a beautiful card. I'm trying to read y'all's comments. I don't always get to read your comments when I'm live because I always have my glasses off. Mary, I lifted her today and moved her. She is tiny. Kayla goes, Skipper's over here and we can't get a good picture. I was like, I'll pick her up. I picked her up and carried her where I could get Kayla's picture made with her. Yeah, she's very tiny. I think the pictures, make her look bigger than she is. 1980. I'm so sorry. Thank you. Yes. That reminds me, I have to edit a